importantly, as Bishop said, the lead for the 5th District Mental Health Program. She holds a Master of Divinity, Master of Sacred Theology, a Doctorate of Theology, a Doctorate of Education in Traumatology. She has 4 units of CPE, Clinical Pastoral Education, I'm sorry, and is trained in marriage and family therapy. She holds the highest office and is the first chaplain for the Delaware Army National Guard Chaplains Association. She is one of our own chaplains. She's an itinerant elder. And I'm just going to let her tell the rest of her story because it is a part of her presentation. I'd also like to introduce the fact that we have the new executive director of the International Health Commission in our midst today as well, Reverend Dr. Anne Marie Bency Addison. We are now, is she? She's on. All right. Hey, chap. It is now my pleasure to turn this over to my friend and colleague, Reverend Dr. Chaplain A. Sherilyn Addison.
Good morning, good morning. Bless the Lord, bless you, Bishop, bless you, Madam Supervisor, bless you, 5th Episcopal District. It is my honor and privilege to be with you today. Today, we're talking about holding on to me while I hold on to others. I'm Reverend Dr. Sherilyn Addison, currently serving as the first woman chaplain in the history of the Delaware Army National Guard. I've been a hospice chaplain for 17 years, been in ministry for over 30 years. I know black don't crack, we just still look good, even in the midst of the struggle. So what are we here to do today? We're here to talk about trauma and how it collides with your faith. We're also here to talk about self-care because self-care is important. So when we think about trauma, the DSM-5 has this long paragraph about what is trauma. But here's what I want you to understand about trauma. Trauma is an event. It's traumatic if it's extremely upsetting or at least temporarily overwhelms the individual's internal resources and produces lasting psychological symptoms. So what does that mean for you? Trauma is contextualized for you. What's traumatic to you might not be traumatic to somebody else.